Irish writer Frank O'Connor was prolific across multiple genres, including literary criticism, poetry, and drama, but he was most renowned for his collections of short stories and memoirs. His influence is commemorated by the establishment of the Frank O'Connor International Short Story Award. Much of his literary work draws inspiration from his upbringing in County Cork. One of his notable collections, My Oedipus Complex and Other Stories, comprises approximately 31 short stories. The title story centers on young Larry, who grapples with complex emotions towards his father. After his father returns home from World War I, Larry senses resentment, fearing the loss of his mother's undivided attention. He struggles to maintain her focus amidst the changing family dynamics. Larry Delaney, the protagonist in My Oedipus Complex, is a semi-autobiographical portrayal reflecting O'Connor's own experiences. The narrative juxtaposes the immediacy of a child's viewpoint with the retrospective insights of the adult Larry. As an adult looking back, Larry acknowledges the jealousy and envy he felt towards his father and younger brother. Despite his matured perspective, he retains a poignant connection to his childhood self, reflecting on the enduring impact of familial relationships. O'Connor skillfully navigates the narrative, balancing the child's raw emotions with the adult's reflective commentary, thereby illuminating the universal complexities within father-son relationships. Overall, My Oedipus Complex resonates beyond its personal narrative, offering profound insights into the universal challenges of familial bonds and personal growth. In the opening of the story, Larry fondly recalls his idyllic and joyful childhood spent with his mother, while his father was away serving in World War I. During this period, Larry and his mother share a deeply affectionate bond, engaging in a delightful daily routine. They begin their mornings with heartfelt conversations in her spacious bed, followed by outings to town for church services and necessary errands. They also enjoy leisurely walks through the countryside together. In the evenings, Larry joins his mother in fervent prayers for his father's safe return, whom he knows little about and considers a mystery. However, everything shifts dramatically upon his father's homecoming. Suddenly, Larry finds himself displaced in his mother's affections. He no longer shares her bed in the mornings, and she redirects her attention to his father, leaving Larry feeling neglected and unwanted. He is frequently admonished to be silent when his father speaks, and cautioned not to disturb him in the mornings. Larry resents being relegated to a secondary, if not tertiary, position in his mother's priorities, particularly in comparison to his father, whom he perceives as an unfamiliar and brusque presence in the household. Larry struggles to comprehend why his mother favors this new dynamic, linking it in his mind to his parents' physical intimacy, which he views with discomfort as an unhealthy habit. This unsettling shift leads Larry to question the efficacy of prayers, feeling that perhaps God isn't attentive if this is the answer to their pleas. Eventually, one morning, Larry accidentally wakes his father with noise, prompting a stern warning to be quiet. This moment escalates when his father, feeling disregarded by his wife's attention solely on the baby, slaps Larry, an incident marking the beginning of ongoing tensions between them. However, a fragile truce emerges between father and son later, particularly when Larry fondly reminisces about the Christmas when his father gifted him a model railroad, leading to a happier recollection by the story's end. Larry's character endears him to readers with his vivid imagination, articulate manner, and apparent self-assurance. The author skillfully intertwines these traits with the inherent innocence of childhood, where Larry doesn't fully grasp complex concepts like war, marriage, and reproduction. His puzzlement at his mother's intense concern for his father adds layers of both poignancy and humor to the narrative. Through Larry's perspective, the story navigates a universal conflict, revealing how fathers and sons inevitably contend for roles within a family. Amidst the humor and tenderness, the portrayal of Larry highlights the inherent compassion born from familial strife. It underscores the perennial struggle for understanding and connection between generations, acknowledging that while common ground can be found, it often comes at the cost of some loss along the way. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.